Justine. I wanted to hop on to make another quick video because I was inspired. I'm just going with the inspiration. I'm currently in Malibu and you can see the pier in the background. And it got me to thinking about how I ended up here in general. And we're sort of going along this theme of like trusting your intuition, right? Well, another part of that is getting over or facing fears and doing it anyway. One of my favorite phrases is feel the fear and do it anyway, and ironically I learned that phrase in nutrition school in 2005, and for some reason it resonated with me. So the way I ended up in California in the first place is really just trusting my instincts. It was 2010 and I was in a transition point in my life. I had, well, let's just say everything fell apart at once and I needed to regroup and heal myself and really just find myself again. And what makes me happy? What do I deserve? I had to go through a lot of healing. So I regrouped and I went to Austin and stayed with my family for a bit. And I kept coming out here to California for these seminars. I just kept being out here. And I remember when I first found LA, I was going to one of the last Price is Right shows with, oh my God, Bob Barker. Yeah, it was one of his very last TV shows, and I remember being in the Burbank airport parking lot and wondering why I love this place. I was like, oh, I have to be here. And that was probably in 2006. So anyway, after going through this period of my life, I just kept getting pulled out here, and eventually I knew I needed to make the leap and I needed to move here, and I really didn't know how that was going to happen. I did have a job at the time, and I basically told them I needed to move to California, and they sort of created a job for me out here. So that worked out well. Sometimes you just have to state what you need. And although no one understands it, and they may still not understand why I'm here, I needed to come out to this place. And that was 5 years ago. And since I've been here, I've found, first of all, I mean, the background, like I could be by the ocean anytime. I've met some really amazing people. I've really grown in myself and knowing more of what's important to me, what rings true for me. I've grown spiritually. I met the love of my life, which is always a bonus. And I'm just like really, really happy. And I mean, I'm happy wherever I am, but I'm just really happy that I took that leap of faith at that time and made the move, because I wouldn't have known this wouldn't have happened. So a lot of times when we're scared to do something, it's really just a matter of taking that leap of faith and trusting again that you're guided, that you're not alone, and to do it. Because what fear stands for is false evidence appearing real. Okay, it's not real, it's really just in our heads. We're thinking of all these scenarios of all the things that can go wrong. Well, what about all the things that can go right? We don't know what those are until we do it. So think of something that you might be scared of lately, you're contemplating, or you're feeling like you should do something, but maybe people are telling you not to. But really, again, go within, go inside, trust your guidance, listen to that inner voice, and then feel the fear and do it anyway, because you never know what's on the other side. All right, I will talk to you later. I'm gonna go see one of my friends who, ironically, when I first came out here, I reconnected with her, and I originally met her like 15 years ago in a totally different state. So you never know what's possible. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye!